we move on here to match number 9. You got Nick May for Michigan State, and you got 7th-ranked Jacob Warner for Iowa. So we'll see if Nick May can feed off of that energy left by Cameron Caffey's match against Abe Assad. It's the 197 weight class, second to last match of the day. Hasn't been much to cheer about for Michigan State, but, you know, the term finish drunk's probably in the mind right here.
Cam Caffey. How about that?
That was an amazing match all the way down the wire. Lots of reviews. That's what we like to see right there. A classic top 15 matchup, like how you're saying.
So now in the last 2 weeks, he has a win over number 8 Abe Assad, number 9 Taylor Vance, and number 13 Zach Braunagel. And he extends his winning streak to 6 straight after losing that uncharacteristic match at Rutgers.
Tough break right there for Nick May. Had a good takedown, but couldn't finish it off and ended up letting Jacob Warner get the advantages. They put 2 up on the board for Warner. .143 to go here in period number 1. And again, once again to the edge of the mat. So we'll go back towards the middle.
He's going to look to cut him here, bring him back up to his feet. Optional start, which will give May an opportunity to fix his bottom position if he wants, but gets the 1 point for the escape, and now look at Warner.
Just immediately goes after that leg as Nick May off the ground.
But look how active he is in on that shot.
Wow, Nick May broke out of that one. Great effort from May. Looked like he was in trouble. He needs to move his feet, though. May's just kind of keeping his feet in cement blocks, and Warner's kind of taking advantage of that.
And he's hanging in his ties a lot, too, here. We mentioned earlier with Caleb Young how he was so active with his hands, not just staying stationary with one. And if you look, Nick May hanging out a lot, and that's not what you want to see, forehead to forehead just hanging out. You want to be working to a tie, which ultimately gets you to a shot. So these are the little battles you have to win in order to win the big battle. What do you think about the lime green boots?
I kind of like that. Kind of provides a little bit of flair.
A little too loud for me.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Warner gets the 2 takedown points right there as they move to near the edge of the mat, and there they go, out of bounds. 23 seconds to go here.
How about this crowd, too? Nice crowd here.
Oh, yeah, very nice crowd. Senior day for Michigan State, but you're playing, or you're going up against the #1 ranked squad in the country. So and Iowa, they have a pretty good crowd as well. Lots of fans out here.
Iowa brought some fans. Yeah, you're right.
It's definitely, you know, with Iowa winning the first 7 matches, they've definitely been heard. The fans have made their presence known.
Getting questions on social media already. Cam Caffey, top 10 question mark. People saying he stalled for 3 periods. Got the job done.
Exactly. It's all about if you get the dub at the end of the day.
Yeah,
so
picked up the match's only takedown. Was able to win 3-2. If you can't get a takedown, how do you expect to win matches?
Exactly. That's really all you got to worry about is at the end of the day, do you get the job done?
Vin Diesel said it right. Doesn't matter if an inch or a mile.
Exactly. And that's the end of the first period. So Warner has the advantage right now, 4-1. Does have 53 seconds of riding time, though. Nick May has shown some flashes that he might be able to get the job done. There's Tom Brands looking on right now. And so you will handily have the win today as a team here, but right now for Michigan State, it's just about trying to finish strong. But I think going back to Caffey, definitely does have the resume to be top 10, and he should be.
Yeah, you knock off two guys inside the top 10, 20% you knocked off in the past 2 weeks. You deserve to be there. But not only that, he's ranked 14th, so he's right on the cusp.
Exactly.
And he beats a 13th guy. So only 10, 11, and 12 that he hasn't beat. He deserves to be there.
Exactly. Can you get the job done when it matters? That's all people look at. Caffey definitely gets it done when it matters. Warner leads 5-1 right now. Nick May hanging in there for Michigan State, but Warner showing why he's the 4th-ranked wrestler in the country.
Takedown battle right now, 16-3 in favor of the Hawks. After the first 7 and some change, or excuse me, 8 and some change here in the 9th match.
Nick May, however, has the left leg of Warner. Let's see if he can do something.
Yeah, he has to start focusing on his right ankle. He's allowing Warner to pick that ankle out. Has to tuck it under, hide it somehow.
And they're called stalemate right here, so they were reset back to the middle of the mat on their feet. 37 seconds to go in the 2nd period of match number 9, 197 weight class. Warner still with that 5-1 lead. Riding time not a factor as of right now.
Shot at the same time, both high-level shots, so their heads were at the same level.
10 seconds to go now.
I think Warner might have a little cut on his forehead.
So we move on to the 3rd. Nick May still in there, only down by 4. If you're Warner, however, you really just don't want to make a mistake.
Riding time sitting at 46 seconds.
46, yeah, so we'll see if Warner can kind of get the bonus point right here. Only needs 14 seconds. Nick May, however, trying to break out of it. He does. Big escape point right there for Nick May, and again, the riding time not at 1 minute yet, so good way to start off the 3rd period for Nick May.
Quick 7-second escape for Nick May.
Beautiful.
Shows the readiness off the whistle. Head up, paying attention to the referee's whistle. Got to his feet, created some hip separation. Closed this match to within 3 points with 1:30 left.
Nick May has taken some chances to go after the legs, but doesn't really complete the whole thing.
Yeah, we talked about it with Alex Ristopoulos. Really committing to a shot. We haven't seen a committed shot other than that one where he got through the middle.
Great job from Nick May to break out his leg from the hold of Jacob Warner. With 1 minute to go, though, Nick May has got to go. He's got to make a move. He's got to commit to it. He wants to find a way to pull out the win in this one. Again, there's no moral victories in wrestling, but again, Nick May hanging in there, fighting tough, as he usually does. At this point, you really got nothing to lose if you're May. 35 seconds to go in match number 9.
And he'll continue to grow under the tutelage of Win Mahalik, of course, NCAA runner-up, lost to Phil Davis while he was at Central Michigan, came on the coaching staff for Michigan State a couple of years ago. So you're going to start to see these big guys make more of an impact on Michigan State's team as they work with Win Mahalik over the next couple of years.
10 seconds to go now. Looks like Warner will get the dub here. Nick May tries to go in at the legs, can't do it, and that is it. Another tough match fought by Nick May. It's really been kind of the story for him all season, but Jacob Warner is the one that takes the win here.